In this game, you're exploring the story of 19-year-old Steve Jackson, who takes a job house sitting for friends while they are on vacation. What starts as a simple favor quickly turns into a chilling experience, as unsettling events unfold in this quiet town. Little does Steve know that these days will reveal dark secrets, and he must make choices that will change everything. May 24th, 6:43 p.m. Okay, finally school is over. Okay, so I could look around. It's auto walking on its own, so. Good thing my friends asked me to look after their house while they're on vacation. It's a great chance to relax a bit. Alright, got the little haziness look. It literally looks like Fears to Fathom, honestly. But I think Fears to Fathom just like inspires a lot of these games. I wonder how everything's set up at their place. Hopefully there won't be any surprises. Man, one thing about games where you have to house sit, bad things just always happens. Alright, the main thing is not to forget to look for some side jobs while I'm there. Everything else is just details. The neighborhood feels calm and I can almost breathe freely. It's nice having a little forest nearby. Isn't this a perfect way to start the summer? I mean, I guess, but I technically wouldn't really want to watch people's houses. Well then, welcome to your new home for the next week. Alright, cool. So, we made it. He told me the key should be hidden somewhere. Okay, so it was under the plant. Alright, I think I'll start by looking around the house, wondering where I'm going to sleep tonight. I think I should turn the light on. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Okay, so this is kind of like a little mud room. And then this is the actual house itself. Wait, that doesn't turn on. Oh, it's this switch. Ha! Then what's this light switch for? Oh, it's for the bathroom. That's kind of weird that the switch is on the outside and not in here. Alright, so we got the bathroom. And then we got the living room here. Might as well turn on all the lights so it doesn't feel so creepy, you know? Let's see. That looks like the backyard. Okay. Nice little backyard. Shut this. There's another switch. Okay, so this lights up the kitchen and this area here. Alright, nice little setup here. Okay, so now we can go upstairs. Alright. Whoa. I flipped the switch and the door opened too. That's crazy. Okay. What? Looks like the lights are not working. Huh. I'm assuming this is probably going to be the room we sleep in. I mean, it's the biggest, I would assume. Alright. What about this switch? Okay, so this lights up the whole thing now. Alright, I haven't eaten anything yet today, so it might be a good idea to go to the kitchen and make a sandwich to eat. Alright. I'm gonna run their electricity bill up by turning on all the lights. Alright, so ingredients. Toasted bread, cheese, sausage, assemble it on the kitchen board. Alright, sounds good. Alright, so toasted bread. Okay, then we need some... Can I grab multiple things? So this is the cheese and sausage. Oh no, you only can do it one at a time, which is weird. Oh, I think I need another bread, right? To assemble it, or no? Okay, so we're just eating it like toast. I thought it was an actual sandwich. Alright, I guess now I can get some rest at the computer on the second floor and go to bed. How late did we show up for us to be going to bed already so early? If you look outside, it's just sunset. Alright, we'll go ahead and close that. And we'll sit down on the computer. Yo, what's the password? Oh, okay. Password is Emily1311. Alright, well, at least they left it for us. Alright, so Emily1311. Okay, I want to sleep. Huh. Memory game, snake. Oh, you got snake here? Okay. I love when they implement games within a game. Like, that's pretty cool. Ooh, what's this? Oh, shoot, I missed it. Ooh. I used to be a beast on this on the old Nokias. Oh, no, I was too busy looking. All right, whatever. That was cool. What is this? Okay, that's a cool little Easter egg. I'm not gonna lie. All right. I think that's it. So I guess we're just gonna go to sleep. First, need to turn off the light. Oh yeah, that is true. Okay, gotta turn off the light from here. This is actually a kind of cool little, like, start to the game already. May 25th, 3:25 a.m. Ooh, that's not a good time to wake up to. I'm insanely thirsty. Need to grab some soda from the fridge. I'm gonna be completely honest. Oh, what the hell? Okay, it seems there's something wrong with the electricity. I need to go out to the backyard and check the circuit breaker. What? And why was the light on in the first place? Didn't we just turn that off? Well, anyways, I was gonna say that I think it's crazy to be saying that you're thirsty and then, you know, you want to drink a soda. Like, that does not quench my thirst. Alright, so I guess I gotta go be an electrician for some reason. Super dark out here. Barely can see anything. So the switch was flipped. Oh! What are you doing here? Who are you? What are you doing on my property at this hour? Sorry, I'm from the neighbor house. Oh, I'm from the neighboring house. Heard some noise, and when I saw you, I thought you were a thief. This is my friend's house. They asked me to keep an eye on it. What are your friends' name? Oliver and Emily. Yeah, I know them. All right, that's a relief. So you're here all alone watching the house? Aren't you scared being out so late? Yeah, alone. Why should I be scared? Hee, kids these days. Don't even read the papers, do you? No idea what's going on around here. What do you mean? People say there's a killer around these parts, and they found a man's body in the woods the other day. Thanks for the heads up. I'll be careful. I'd better get to bed. Sorry again for spooking you. Okay, good night. Thanks for checking in. Yeah, that's a little weird. I wasn't even making noise. I just woke up just to go get something to drink. This is the strangest situation that has ever happened to me. Gotta grab a drink and figure out what just happened. I mean, there's not really much to think about other than a creepy guy was spying on you. Maybe I can understand this man's concern. But to stay up this hour and go to someone else's backyard for the sake of justice? Yeah, exactly. This is all incredibly strange. Anyway, gotta try to get some sleep. All right. We should make sure these doors are locked though, because that was a little creepy. All right, let's turn off all the lights and go back to bed. May 25th, 9:17 a.m. It was an anxious night, but anyway, time to get up. All right, so we made it to morning. Who the heck is knocking this early? Bro, don't tell me it's that neighbor, dude. All right, let's see who it is. Pew, guess it was just the mailman. All right. We'll go ahead and shut this. And we'll go back in here and shut this, and then we'll read it. All right, Daily Mail. Exciting discounts at 12. Attention shoppers. 12 is thrilled to announce a range of exciting discounts this week. Whether you're stocking up on essentials or treating yourself to something special, we got you covered. 20% off all beverages, including our wide selection of juices and sodas. Fresh produce sale. Enjoy up to 30% off on selected fruits and vegetables. Eat healthy and save more. Hurry in today and take advantage of these fantastic deals. Offers valid while supplies last. See you at 12. And then adults and children, do not go into the forest at night. This is how Sergeant Mark Mitchell commented on the tragic situation after they found a lifeless body this morning. Eyewitnesses have decided to take an early walk into the forest, accidentally stumbled upon the body. Frightened, he immediately called the police and led them to the crime scene. After examining the body, the forensic expert stated that the body was fresh. The murder was committed around 2 a.m. The circumstances are not yet identified. The body was horribly mutilated. It's hard to believe that a human could have done this. Be careful on the streets at night. All right, dude, that's kind of weird because, like, if that happened just at 2 a.m., that means that when the power went out, it was 3. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I think the neighbor is the suspect. Just gonna throw the paper there. I need to check if there's anything to eat in the fridge. I'm terribly hungry. All right, let's see. Huh. There is absolutely no food. I need to go to the store and I'll buy some noodles. Guess he just doesn't want another sandwich. Alright, so we gotta go to the store. Okay. Got a nice, beautiful day going on. And we know the store's over here. What's that noise? Bro, who is that? Oh, that's the neighbor. What is he hitting? His own wall? Or is it somebody? Okay, he sees us, that we're looking at him. Okay, if that ain't creepy. This old man is getting weirder and weirder every day. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure it was pretty weird for us to just be staring at him from the street like this. Hey, there's some discounts on drinks and produce, so, you know, we'll get some deals here. Is that the same? Okay, so I think they used the same old man character model because he looks exactly like the neighbor. Hello. Alright, so we're supposed to get some noodles. I think this would make a good ramen. That sounds kind of fire right now, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I think 1 pack is enough. We can go to the checkout. Alright, 1 package of ramen, that'll be $2.99. Okay. Thank you for buying, goodbye. Hey, take care of yourself. It's a turbulent time. All right, thanks. All right, good looks, good looks. All right, so let's get back to the house and make some ramen. Got a long walk. Hey, man, wait up. Huh. Who's this guy? Oh shit, $100. Good afternoon, you wanted something? Here you are walking home in your thoughts and you don't notice at all what's going on around you? What are you talking about? It's good that I'm observant and notice from my porch how money fell out of your pocket. If it weren't for me, you would be without it now. Oh, you're right. These are my money. That's right. You see how considerate people can be? Yeah, bro. Thank you. All right, man. Have a good day. Glad I could help. Okay, have a good day. Thank you again. All right, shout out to you, bro. You could have easily just took that $100, but you gave it back. What a real one. Okay, almost home. I can't wait to eat. I have to go straight to the kitchen. Okay, home sweet home. Now let's cook some of that ramen. Okay, I guess I'll eat in the living room while watching TV. Yeah, another Fears to Fathom style. Hey, yo, that ramen looks pretty fire the way he made it. Okay, let's turn on the TV. $3:32. What are we watching anyways? Yo, is that the same time that we woke up? What is this? Bro, that's creepy, dude. May 26, 1:03 a.m. I dozed off. I gotta take this plate to the sink. Okay, so that ramen put us in a sleep coma. Yo, who's that? I'm not tripping, dude. I'm sure you guys saw that. I saw someone walking on the side of the window. Yeah, look. It was just my imagination, right? No, bro. I saw him earlier. I'm afraid I wasn't imagining things. Someone really is wandering my backyard. I'll take the knife and check. All right. I don't even think we should do this, dude. We should probably just like call the police. Yo, he must have hopped the fence. Seems like there's no one here. I'd better go into the house and get some sleep. I guess I've been pretty stressed these past few days. Alright, so we gotta go to sleep, but I don't think it's a good idea to go to... So I better take the knife upstairs with me. So we're just gonna go to sleep with the knife or what? Yeah, I don't know, dude. It seems kind of weird to be going to sleep with the knife in your hands. Wait. Oh, okay, put the knife down. Alright. I was gonna say, we sleep in it with it in our hands. That's kind of weird. May 26, 9:59 a.m. Okay. So I'm assuming we're dreaming right here. Well, everything's trippy. It's like upside down. 9:59. Are these supposed to be dead bodies? And it's that old man. We're having nightmares about this old dude. Raw wood whispers, broken clocks. What? Stars shatter on the cracks like ice in the fingers of the wind. Shadows run across the glass and scream without a tongue. Dead flowers chew emptiness and flesh bites bone. I don't understand anything. Eyes burn in the tree and the wind cuts the white paint and laughs with its teeth. I don't understand where I am. Blood drips into silence. Alright, pal, enough with the riddles. Bugs dance on the nerves of the godforsaken, and the night tears up maps and throws them into the windows. Dust dances in mouths and burns with cold. It's a pity the nails cry in the wine. Wake up. Wake up. May 26, 10:01 a.m. Yeah, that's a terrible nightmare to just be having. That was very strange dream. Need to get up. Really need to use the restroom or bathroom, it says. All right, that was weird. Wait, I realized there's no bathroom up here. Oh, whoops. Where is the bathroom? Was it over here? Oh, it was here. Okay. There we go. Oh, yeah. All over the wall. Oh, I'm missing. That's crazy. Okay, so now we gotta wash our... Do we even flush the toilet? Guess not. Okay, well, I've been meaning to look for a part-time job. I gotta get on the computer. Okay, here we are. Oh, that's right. Okay, so we're gonna go on the browser. Okay. All right. Fast money, not illegal. Come in. Part-time job for winter holidays. Part-time job for teenagers during holidays. Flexible schedule. Okay, I'm assuming that's probably that. All right, you got summer camp counselor, cozy cafe, Ironbark lookout. Okay, so the game is influenced by Fears to Fathom. If you guys don't know, Ironbark Lookout is one of Fears to Fathom's episodes. Let me read the description on that. For lovers of solitude and nature, a unique opportunity to become a fire lookout at Ironbark. Observe the vast forests, ensure safety, and spend your summer away from the city hustle, enjoying breathtaking views. Age requirement is 20 years old or 20 plus years old. Approximate salary is $2,500 to $4,000 per month. Often includes living quarters. I wonder if we could apply for it. Man, too bad I'm only 19. That sounds seriously awesome. I'll definitely check it out when I'm older. Okay, so we can't apply for it. Okay, so we'll apply for this one. Why you are the ideal candidate? Because I'm too cool for school. Whoops. School. Cool. And it looks like mail again. I need to pick it up. Okay, so someone's here. Yes, I'm coming, I'm coming. I don't think that's male, dude. Knocking multiple times. Oh! Ah, I gotcha. What are you doing? He. Alright, you know they're the killer or, you know, like the main suspect when they laugh like that. Like, that's not even cool. I told you to be more careful, see? You're not at all ready for scary and serious things. How could I have been prepared for some guy I last spoke to in the backyard at night to come back a couple days later and jump out at me on my own porch? Hey, don't be so mad. I meant well. All right, maybe you're right. I saw the news in the paper. Thanks again for worrying about me that night. You see? The things I've seen over the years. In any case, always happy to help. Yeah, thanks a lot. All right, kids, see you around. Yeah, maybe. Well, we'll definitely see each other again. Strange man, I don't understand him at all. His words make sense, but something is definitely not right with him. I'd better lock both doors and try my best not to open them, even if someone knocks. Otherwise, I can't even read it. Wait, did I lock it? Something's wrong with the lock. I think a screwdriver might help. It should be somewhere in the chest of drawers near the laptop. Yeah, I don't know. That is kind of weird, though, that the way he was like, we'll definitely see each other. Like, that's already a big red flag. Okay, here we go. All right, so use. Okay, so we gotta follow it. All right, cool. So now we gotta do one more, which is the back door. All right, need to take the screwdriver back to the chest of drawers. Okay. All right, May 27th, 1:57 a.m. All right, tonight this thick sense of dread won't leave me. Not a single day in this house has felt calm. The neighbor acted so strangely yesterday. What did his words mean? We'll definitely see each other again. I just want my friends to return and to drive back home. The town seems hushed. After the murder in the news, people locked their doors earlier and even the wind tries to whisper softer. If someone knocks again, I'll be ready, or at very least, I'll try to believe that. What the hell? Something clearly broke on the first floor. Yeah, I already knew something bad was gonna happen to us this night. You know, it's like, it's one of those things where it gradually gets worse. Wait, can I grab that knife? And the knife is not there. Great. Okay. Need to hide urgently. No! Okay, so we can't hide in our room. We need to go somewhere else. Okay, so maybe in here. Okay, this is perfect. Oh, is that the cops? How the cops know? Don't tell me the old man is the one who saved us right now. That is crazy. They made it seem like he was the bad one. That's a little interesting twist. All right, W old man. From that very first night when I met the strange old man, he scared me to death, but who would have thought that my life would be in his hands? These days, I've been had many thoughts about what might happen to me if this old man has bad plans for me. However, all this time, I didn't understand that sometimes the very evil that wants us hurt you is less tangible and much closer to you. It watches you from the darkest corners of the world you see with your own eyes. Oh dang, so he was watching us when he checked up on me. So it was probably him that he heard. I should have seen more than I was capable of at that moment. From this day on, I learned this lesson. So it was the dude that found the $100. That is mind-blowing, bro. I'm not gonna lie, this was actually a pretty cool game. It felt a little slow at times, but you know, like, the story itself was really good. If you guys enjoyed this gameplay, please smash the like button. Also subscribe if you haven't, and hit the notification bell to be informed for whenever I upload. And with all that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.